guys? Welcome back onto the Code Red Philly Sports Talk with yours truly, Anthony, the Ridiculous Red. A lot to talk about today. Let's get into it. Let's go! The Phillies hand the Dodgers their first loss as they won it 3-2. Luzardo pitched excellent. Went 7 innings, struck out 8. Only gave up 2 hits and 2 walks. Didn't allow any runs. He was on point with his pitches. The lineup was okay, not great, but just good enough. Had a double, scored a run on a wild pitch. Llanos had 2 hits. One of them, which was a double, which ended up turning into a run. Muto had a great game defensively, which I'll get to later on. Offense, he only ended up having just 1 hit. Stott had a hit and an RBI. Schwarber had 2 walks. Marsh had an RBI. Got a run across the board. Good fundamental baseball. And gave me a scare a little, especially when Romano came in the 9th. Did his best Hector Neris impression. He gave up 2 runs on 1 hit, gave up 2 walks. Now, he did strike out 2 batters, which that was huge. But besides that, it was a rough inning for Jordan Romano. What we need to do is trade for a closer and get someone who can lock the door down. Someone who won't give us a heart attack every time they come into the game. I think if we do that, that would give us more flexibility in the bullpen, and that's a good thing. Get on to JT Realmuto, and I want to say that I was wrong. I really was. He still got it behind the plate. In the 8th, when Ohtani tried to steal second, boom, got caught stealing. And then in the 9th, when Muncy struck out, Chris Taylor tried stealing, JT throws a strike right to second, bam, you're out. Throws a strikeout double play. Let's go! Let's go! He was pumped up. I was pumped up. So was the rest of the fans. He was the reason why we ultimately won the game. Now today we have Nola on the mound as it's Nola Day at the bank. And what I think needs to happen is Aaron just needs to calm down, relax, take a couple deep breaths. He's at home. He's got the fans behind him. He does better at home than on the road. I feel like when he's at home, he's more comfortable. He's more in the zone, and he gets the job done when he's at home. And what he needs to do is just go out there and pitch. I want to see him have an Aaron Nola special where he just goes out there and has 10-plus strikeouts. We'll see how he pitches. Let's get this W today. Can you imagine if we go and we can get a series win against the Dodgers? That would really take them off their game. Especially this early in the season, that these 2 teams will indeed meet in the playoffs, and I do believe it will be in the NLCS. I think between these 2, it will determine who goes to the World Series. It'll be Yankees and one of these 2. It'll be one heck of a series, and I'm excited to see the Phillies and the Dodgers go at it many more times this year. And we'll have to wait and see what happens, like I always say. That's all for today, guys. Remember, if you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, smash that thumbs up button. Let me know in the comments what you think, what your latest thoughts are, what you think of the game last night. How many games you think the Phillies will win this year? Do you think they can win the World Series? And I'll see you guys next time on the Code Red Philly Sports Talk. Go Phils.